All sad moments.
Alright guys, we're back again to remaster all the sad moments if you remember from my old sad moments video. So, let's get started with all the sad moments. So, I'll read the levels in order. So, let's start. If we already know what happened to the crate, watch the ball face. He looks sad. Alright, let's move on to the next level. Okay, level 2. Alright, so as we're there, looks like Red Ball is going to push that small wood thing into the abyss. But let's see what happens if this happens. Come on. Almost there. Wait for it. Oh, there's the secrets there. Now, back to the sad moment ball. If we don't need the crate, let's see what happens. He looks sad. Alright, moving on. Well, it's a good thing that we already found a secret, so now on to level 3. So come on. If we push the stone into the water, let's see what happened to the ball face. He looks sad, so let's move on. Okay, time for level 4. Here we go. Ooh, this looks important. But what happens if I flip it? He looks sad, so get ready to move on to another one. So, the next one is level 5. This time, if we push the stone into the abyss, you already know what happened to the ball face. He looks sad. So, anyways, we got that taken care of, so moving on to the next level. So yeah, the next one is level 6. So, as we know, we already have this crate here. We're having new moments here. That if you're supposed to get rid of the thing, the ball looks sad that the crate was missing. Alright, let's get some new moments. Alright, let's see if we push the crate into the water. So he looks sad. Okay, what else? So, if we put the crate onto the left screen, he looks sad. So, what else though? Okay, let's also push the cart off the cliff. That will result in a sad ball. Okay, there's still the final moment in level 6. Let's see what that is. Okay, the final sad moment in level 6 is this crate to fall off this edge. Let's see. Alright, now that will be it for all sad moments in 6, so get ready for another one. Okie dokie, get ready for level 7. So there's that crate here. If we push it off the abyss, watch. He's already been sad, so I hope we go for another one. Well, I think we can in level 8. Okay, I finally got the crate out of here. So let's see what happens if this falls in the abyss. Alright, he's now finally sad. Alright, we finally got level 8 sad moment. This time there's going to be lots of sad moments in 9 as well. Okay, first off, we gotta push the crate into the abyss with the enemy box standing. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's sad. So, let's move on to another way. Okay, what happens if the plank doesn't get in the abyss, but pushed to the far side? He's sad. Now for a third unique way. This time we gotta push him to the abyss. Alright, he's sad, but there's the final way to make the ball sad. So, this is it. So, what happens if I get rid of those planks? Now he's sad. Alright, we got through level 9. Alright, number 10. Okay, watch the cable car move and the ball face at the same time. Oh, he's sad because he missed this ride. Now for another sad moment here, we push the crate onto the abyss and see what happened to the ball face. He looks sad, but what if we do the same thing for level 10? Okay, here we go. Yep, that happened the same thing too. Alright, what about 11? Well, we're gonna do that. So what happens if the ball becomes sad when his box enemy was fallen to the cliff? Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, that's disappointing when you kill an enemy box. Okay, we can push the crate into the cliff. Okay. But there's still more, I guess. So, if I do know if we push the crate into the water, like so. Huh, that's become sad. B, if we do the same thing for 11, like 6 and 10. So, get ready to see the surprise. Oh, he's sad. Okay, I think we're almost done. So, let's move on. Okay, time for level 12. Alright, let's rock this one out of the way. Flip the cart upside down. And he's sad. So, that's the same thing from level 4. Okay, next thing if we drop the stone rock to the left side, and... sad ball. Okay, there's still one more, though. So, when the stone rock does not hit the slide when the ball moves. Yeah, he is disappointed. Alright, moving on. To just one level left for today of part 1, which is level 14. Alright, if we get this slanted cart out of the way, and... there's a sad ball moment. Let's get this straight. So, let's push the plank off the abyss, and... sad ball. There's still the last sad moment, so we better hurry. Okay, this last sad moment is to get the stone rock into the abyss. Okay, that's the sad moments. Alright, stay tuned for part 2. Goodbye.